just a little bit better than halfway through my life, I discovered what I was put on this earth to do. And having discovered that, I've done it ever since. And I'm not about to stop simply because of COVID. It is my fulfillment. It's what I am. I am a teaching machine. I teach. Where'er I go, whate'er I say, I teach.
Peter's been creating a whole bunch of content. So it started with these blog thoughts. What are going on? What's going on with these?
No, you started that.
How did I start that?
You said you should write some little things about yourself. Some interesting things about yourself. And I thought, well, interesting things about myself?
Yeah.
What is interesting about myself? Precisely nothing is interesting about myself.
But you did put fingers to the keys and you did start writing some
and it surprised me.
You've written a number of these so far. You've written one about the concept of time. You wrote one about your love of trains, which was an amazing one, a beautiful piece. Yeah. A big one about playhouses, all the playhouses you've been in.
And known and worked in, you see.
Yeah.
So I know them intimately.
Yeah, yeah, and you describe the personalities of these playhouses as well.
Oh yes, absolutely, yes. They're all, each one is its own place.
Yeah, we got the blogettes, we have the course, and then we have, and these are brilliant, the translations.
Oh, well, one of the things I've been doing to keep my mind active, and this is for years now. You see, when I was at one time pursuing a course in academics, I was majoring in the Russian language and literature.
Yeah, yeah.
I have a fair amount of Russian literature here with me in my house, which is a library. I've turned it into a library, as you know well. And amongst the various things I have, apart from a complete Pushkin, is the complete plays of Anton Chekhov. And everybody knows the plays, but nobody in English knows that he was most famous as a writer of short stories. And I've got volume after volume after volume of Chekhov's short stories, which I have been reading just casually as breakfast reading each day.
Yeah.
For years now. And amongst those stories, there are some involving theater people. And if you ever have gone into his relationship with the Moscow Art Theater and Konstantin Stanislavski, he was rather critical of some of those people. And he certainly lost his patience with them when they were trying to rehearse his plays and didn't get it, that they were not tragedies. And so people forget that he was principally known as a writer of prose, of short stories.
Right.
So I have been reading through this very comprehensive edition of the short stories. I'm still doing it. I do it every morning with breakfast. But I have come across a number of them which have to do with theater people. And he has a lot of fun writing about theater people.
Yeah.
And he has many, many different ideas about theater people. But he finds them very funny.
Yep.
And I have now translated some, what is it?
Six
of them.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing about reading these is first, what's so striking once you finish one is how compact and brilliantly Chekhov has put this story together.
Oh, he's a master at it.
He is a master.
Yeah.
No, it is astounding.
Yeah.
But then there's the other level of it where, I mean, these are not direct, dry, academic translations.
No, I deliberately wanted to avoid that.
Right.
I think many translations that you get are very correct, academically very pure,
yeah,
very correct.
Yeah.
But it's not what he's doing. You need the punch. You need the kick.
Right.
And English is well able to handle that. And so I have been more careful about the drive, the intent, rather than about the very, very specific meaning of this word, because there's no such thing as an equivalent of one word in another word exactly the same.
Right.
Each language has its own way of meaning. And so I have allowed myself to say in English what Chekhov was saying in Russian.